First, it's important that we define our terms. A marker pinpoints an action in time and space. A no reward marker tells the dog that no reward is forthcoming. Here's a short snippet of that in action with shaping with Ruby to put her nose on the box of Dr. Pepper, because putting her feet on something is already something she does. So we're using shaping here. And if you listen, there are a whole lot of no's going on in the background, or nopes. Nope is her no reward marker, because I do use no reward markers, but not in this context. So as you see, that's just a lot of nopes, and I'm laughing because she's squeaking away. But anyway, this is the context that most of the studies are done in, is either in luring or in shaping. That's important to understand. When we are talking about studies in dogs, it's important we understand the context. A no reward marker in this context is somewhat ludicrous because the fact that they're not getting food already implies that they're not doing something right. This is what shaping looks like normally. Silence with yes markers. That's it. That's what we expect to see. So when is it appropriate to use a no reward marker if it's not in the basic training of things like this? Let's go ahead and explore that option. So in this case, I have full access to her location because she's coming towards me. I have access to the rewards. They're kibble and they're in my hand. So I have access to everything. So there's no point in me pinpointing her errors because I already control everything. Simply by saying yes and rewarding immediately, I'm able to control a context. And context is where we're going to find that no reward markers are very, very valuable. So the perfect place to see this in action would be an ATV run. So Ruby has a horrible habit, or had, if you see she's actually doing really well now, of doing this high-pitched Australian Shepherd psycho shriek when she gets excited about the ATV. The way I control that, the way I'm trying to train that, is the ATV does not move forward if she's chirping. So the problem is the ATV does a lot of movements that have nothing to do with Ruby. So there's backing, there's forwards, there's changing directions. Sometimes I have to rev it up and warm it up. So I want her to understand that the reason the ATV is not moving is because of her behavior. If she chirps, ATV stops. That's what's important. So I need to be able to pinpoint that in time and space. That's where the no reward marker comes in and is useful. So here we're driving, and if she chirps, everything stops. She's rewarded. The ATV moves again. That's how we train these dogs. So this is where a no reward marker becomes a very, very valuable tool for these guys. And now she gets to go and run and play and have fun on the ATV. So when we have poor control over the reward timing, which is what the case is with the ATV, because it's revving, it's making noise, then that's the best time to use a no reward marker, because I can control it, but she can't understand the difference between the engine moving, the engine not moving, things along those lines. Having a no reward marker in that situation gives me the opportunity to train her what I want her to do without issuing harsh corrections.